Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the second grade concept of measurement, specifically how we can solve problems that involve length, and we'll do it in 5 minutes or less. So we have a simple problem on the screen here. Veronica is cutting a piece of wood into 3-inch blocks. So each piece that she cuts will be 3 inches long. The piece of wood, so that's the whole piece of wood, is 1 foot or 12 inches long. So 1 foot equals 12 inches. But obviously, we're not going to need the 1 foot. It's just good to know that 1 foot equals 12 inches. We need this 12 inches long. How many blocks does Veronica cut? Well, let's see if we can figure that out here. So I'm going to just picture this as one big piece of wood here. And I'm going to call this 1 foot or 12 inches. Either one works. It's good to know that 1 foot equals 12 inches, but we're going to go with the 12 inches. So she needs to make 3-inch cuts. So if I just make a cut right here, I can say that's 3 inches. Now if I make another cut here, I can say this is also 3 inches. But now I need to keep track of how far have I gone so far. So if I've gone from here to here, that's 3 inches. But now if I add another 3, that's going to be 3 and 3 is 6. Okay, so if I make another cut, that's 3 inches. So 3, 6, now I've gone 9 inches. And let me see, 9 plus 3, 10, 11, 12. So look at that, there we go. There's another 3 inches. And the total length is going to be this 12 inches, or 1 foot. But the question is how many blocks does Veronica cut? And the answer is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could say 4 blocks. You could look at this in several different ways. You could make an addition sentence. You can say 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 12. Some of you might have seen that this can be a division or a multiplication problem. You can say, I've got a 12-inch piece of wood. I want to divide it into 3-inch blocks. And guess what that makes? 4 pieces, or 4 blocks. Because 12 divided by 3 is 4. Or you can say 4 groups of 3, 4 times 3, that also equals 12. So that's many different ways that you can represent our answer of 4. Let's look at another problem. Now we have a new problem. Michael is walking 100 kilometers, that's what KM stands for, during the month of September for a fundraiser. So far he has walked 59 kilometers. About how many more kilometers does he need to walk? Now I want to make sure we see this word about. About, this is the first time you're going to see it in second grade. And it means we don't need the actual answer. We can actually estimate, or we can get close to the answer. So I don't want to know the exact answer. I could do 100 minus 59 if I wanted to. I want to do an estimate so I can use mental math to solve it in my brain. So what we do when we see this word about, or we see the word estimate, or sometimes we'll see the word estimation, is we are looking at one or both of the numbers to see if one of them or both of them can be changed to numbers that are close and a lot easier to manipulate, whether with addition or with subtraction. So 100, that's about as round as you can get. So 100 is actually a good number. It's this 59. This 59, and let's take a look. 59, if we look at a number line here, I'm just going to put two boundary numbers of 50 and 16. If I were to make 55 is halfway through, and I've got 51, 52, 53, 54. There's 55, 56, 57, 58. 59 would be right here. Look how close that is to 60. It's only 1 away from 60. So I'm going to mark this as 60. So now I can do 100. That's my goal. I've walked about 60. So that's a lot easier because now I can just say that is 40. So we can say about 40 kilometers. And remember, the about means we estimate. We don't need the exact answer. We can round, or we can find a really close answer that we can use for calculation.